To let y'all know, we had a population of 3,620 good souls on this camp today.
Oh! Come on! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey!
Thank you very much. We appreciate your hearts and souls. We will take them with us to Valhalla. With Their Majesty's permission, I'd like to announce for next year's Gulf Wars, the honor brass will be Master Eric Tullamar and Master Frederick Alton.
Y'all coming back?
Oh, yeah!
Y'all gonna come have a good time?
Oh, yeah!
All right then. We'll be waiting for you.
Sounds like a threat!
Yes.
It's a promise.
Ashikaga, Kenimoto-sama. Ashikaga, Himiko-sama. The tale of this war is a tale of the honor of your court. May it be spoken. Assembled populace, one and all, know that words reach the ears of their majesties, that there was conflict coming. There was a feud brewing between their cousins, those of the House of the Black Star and those of the House of the Blue Triskel. In their wisdom, they knew that this conflict would come upon their lands, and if it was fought to a bloody death, then all of the kingdoms would suffer. They would be weakened and rife with piratery and rife to be overrun. In their wisdom, the House of Glenabin called together their elder cousins of the House of Meridies, and they consulted, and they spoke with their cousins of the Black Star and their cousins of the Blue Triskel, and they spoke these words: you have 1 year to choose a young ram from your kingdom. You must train this ram. It must be fearless in battle. It must be strong to bear the burdens of many. It must discern and have the ability to create beauty and art. Their royal houses worked with the rams they selected. They trained, they fed, they strengthened, they taught. And on the appointed day, their houses brought their rams to this sovereign Glenabin soil, that they should be measured, that they should be tested, and it could be determined which ram was greater. And in this way, true bloodshed would be avoided. The rams were tested for skill and mettle in battle. They were tested to determine the strength of their backs, that many burdens could be carried for their royal houses. They were tested in their ability to discern and to create beauty. My lords and ladies, populace of an own world, you are those rams. You have come preparing a year for this day, that the mettle, the strength, and the quality of your kingdom may be weighed and measured and determined. Your Majesties, the weighing is complete. The judging has concluded. Have you determined the results of the comparison of the rams?
For the ANS Champions Battle, the victor was Onstiora. For the heavy combat field battles, the victor was Trimaris. For combat archery, the victor was Trimaris. was Trimaris. The equestrian competition, the victor was Onstiora. For the ravine battle, heavy combat, the victor was Trimaris. For live weapons, the victor was Onstiora. For the heavy combat town battle, the victor was Trimaris. For target archery, the victor, Onstiora. For the rapier champions battle, the victor was Onstiora. For volunteer points, the victor was Onstiora. For the rapier field battle, the victor was Trimaris. For heavy combat bridge battle, the victor was Trimaris. For rapier ravine battle, the victor was Trimaris. For heavy combat champions battle, the victor was Trimaris. His Majesty Meridies has agreed to take the tally. And would you please do the honors of announcing the victor?
Because my math is always correct, I know with a certainty that in this war, in this competition, there is no victor on all sides.
Meridies, the party point! Your Majesties, the rams, the populace of the kingdoms have been weighed, and they have been found equal. May they be dismissed with your charge to go forth and next year bring a stronger, tougher, smarter, faster, and more admiring of beauty ram to the lands of Glenavon.
We're all in agreement.
The points being announced, unless there is further